Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I think I'm going to make a my opinion video on 2020. So, someone already did an intro, but I had to delete it because storage on phone is really stupid, but, oh, ouch. But, okay, so let's just start off. 2020 in the beginning, it wasn't too bad, I guess. This is when, like, the political shit started happening, and that started to get on my nerves. There's, like, people fighting over political shit, and it's just annoying, but it's been happening for years and years, so I can't really say much. And then COVID hit during my summer break, which I was fine with. Kinda. The reason why I say I'm fine with it is because my family wasn't majorly affected by COVID. No, I know other people's family were, and I'm sorry for the losses and such and such. I'm very much sorry for that, honestly, and that I understand losing a family member, losing a friend, it can be really, really hard. Trust me, it's not fun. But with COVID isolating everyone, putting everyone in quarantine, um, it wasn't really effective to me at least. Like, that's a dog. That's getting shit out of me. But like, for me, like, it didn't affect me because I'm a person that likes to stay inside. Because not because of shit like that, just like I don't really have people to hang out with, I guess, and I prefer staying inside. That's why I'm nicknamed Chubba Bubba. I really hate that name some days. But for me in COVID and isolation, it wasn't too bad. It didn't really affect me much. Cause one, I don't really go hang out with friends that live too far from me anyway. And two, like I had stuff to do. I was able to keep occupied. And that's all I really cared about. Was just staying occupied while I was at home. I had schoolwork. I had YouTube to do. I had Twitch. Kinda. Twitch is a bit difficult right now. I'm thinking of doing a stream today, so please come by and watch Zombuns on Twitch. Uh, Self promotion, very nice. But this is my own channel, so fuck off. Great. But with COVID, it wasn't too bad. Well, besides like isolating in like quarantine, I wasn't able to really see my family then. But with some also like family issues, we weren't able to see family. So yeah, drama. Not really drama, but it was just issues going on inside the family, so that we just didn't see them. And then around maybe the end of the summer break, my grandfather passed away. Great grandfather passed away. That hit my dad a lot, which then connected to hitting me a lot, and it wasn't too good. Like hell, whenever we went to the funeral, I wasn't even feeling too great. That's whenever I started having like sickness. Like I was not feeling too great, and I hated that. And I was happy. I still went to the funeral, and I still saw family. I still got to say goodbye to my grandfather, but at the same time, it was horrible. Both emotionally and mentally, not emotionally and physically, not mentally. My mental state is fine now. It's fine. But with like everything going on, and then also my grandfather passed away, and after my grandfather passed away, a couple days later, I caught mono, or at least it was like the early signs of mono, and I felt like miserable hell. Like I didn't want to stand up, I didn't want to eat. I literally ate. I did not eat for a week. I had to force myself to eat, and my body was not letting me eat. And I barely drank anything. Like it was miserable. I hated it so damn much. And then like after that, it was going to the doctors with my dad to check out what's going on. And the reason why he took me is because he realized I started to turn yellow like a Simpson. That's not a joke. It was shitty. And we went to the doctors, and I got checked out, and she said it was major dehydration. And I also told her that my urine was very dark. I don't know why I'm saying that in the video. It was the truth. It was dark. It was darker than usual, and it did not look right. It just scared the shit out of me. So then we went to the actual hospital in Marion to go check up what's going on, and apparently what they identified as I caught mono, and mono started to attack my spleen and my liver. My spleen is somewhat fine. Like, my spleen was alright then. It was my liver that they were more likely worried about. Because usually showing signs of, like, turning yellow, not wanting to drink anything or eat anything, I think, shows signs of liver failure. So my liver was basically dying off inside me. And it got to the point where it could have ruptured, and I could have had internal bleeding, I think, and could have died. Maybe. I'm not too sure. But with that happening, and then being in the children's hospital down in Columbus, that was just hell. I hated it. I hated every second of it. I just wanted to go home, go lay down, go sleep, eat, just be with family and shit like that. It was horrible. And like, the second day of being in the hospital was at least the last day I had to be in the hospital. I literally woke up with a craving of strawberries. That's the first time in my life I've ever said that in my head. I'm like, you know what? I want strawberries. And I looked at the breakfast menu and I saw strawberries and lemonade. And my brain was like, yay, I want to eat. I don't know why. My brain just went strawberries. And I wanted strawberries. I don't know why. It was so confusing. I was just like, fruit. I want fruit. For some odd damn reason. I can get anything I want, but I want fruit. I even got some oranges and shit, and it was really good. I really do like fruit. I don't eat it too much, I guess, because we don't usually have fruit, which is very upsetting. So then, with me recovering from mono, I realized that my liver may be permanently damaged. Not permanently, but it's damaged right now. I think should I really tell? Yeah, fuck it. I drank a beer with my dad, or at least I drank a little bit with my dad, like half a beer maybe, and I realized my side was really starting to hurt. So then I decided right then and there, no more drinking, no more, no, not right now. Like, let my liver calm down, let my liver heal, shit like that. Just let it go, which is a good thing because at my age you shouldn't even be drinking. But eh, a few times here and there if you don't have school, it's fine. It's fine in my book. It's not fine, but it's fine. And then with school starting, I missed like the first quarter, almost the first quarter, recovering from mono and having to get back into like a moving state. I don't know why I'm making weird faces. My nose has been annoying today. But like having to get back in shape, not shape, but like having to get back in like a working state of being, like fixing mentality, fixing like inside of me, wanting to heal, shit like that. And then like I realized while I was in the hospital, like three of my friends literally got a hold of me and asked me if I was alright, because I didn't talk for like 2 weeks at all. I was completely shut down on my phone, on anything. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to lay down and sleep. And that's all I wanted to do. And three of my friends actually checked up on me and asked how I was doing. 3 out of the 15 that I have contact with, or at least 10 that I have contact with, three of them asked. And that kind of took a dump on my um, happiness. It made me really upset, but then I was just like, fuck it, they didn't even really care. I'll shrug it off, go ahead and wipe that clean off the slate, and just keep going, which I didn't really mind. And then let's talk about the good things. The good things is I completed my goal this year, which was to start doing more on YouTube, start doing a little bit more on Twitch, like trying to get an audience. And I somewhat have a little audience with 60 subscribers. I think I'm doing okay for at least a beginner. For someone that's been doing this for maybe 2 years or a year, I think I'm doing all right. And I keep on continuing to grow. And I hope that this year, at least this year, I get to 100 subs. If I do, I'd be happy. I'm already extremely happy that I have 60 people that love dealing with me being an idiot, which is great. It's fantastic, actually, that people actually enjoy watching my content, which I love. I love people coming by, commenting on stuff, and leaving nice comments and shit like that. It's very nice, and I thank you all for doing that. just like 2020 and all. I know I'm not really talking much about major things, but I'm just like skipping over shit. Like 2020 overall was pretty not great at all. Ow. But like 2020 was just not a year to be in. At least this maybe has been the worst year of my life. For me, this is probably the worst year of my life. The 18 years that I've lived, this is the worst. And I hope 2021 is going to be better. I hope. It's already looking a bit better than 2020 because we have the COVID vaccine coming in around maybe the beginning of summer, which is like May or June. I'm not too sure. But like around that time, the vaccine should be coming out to people. Like first, the high people, like the elderly, the medical treatment people, stuff like that. I'm really happy about that. And then just like all that, just this madness will be over soon, hopefully. But yeah. Overall, my opinion on it, it sucked. It it was pretty shitty. I hated it. I don't want to do it again. Me personally, I hated it. And yeah, let's hope 2021 is a bit better. Happy New Year. I am extremely late on that. Well, 3 days late on that, but I'm fine. But yeah, Happy New Year, and I hope you all have a good 2021 and stay safe. And there's some future projects I want to do. I want to keep doing my schedule of recording and then streaming. Hopefully, I can keep doing that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this, in my opinion, video. And yeah, this is Zombones, signing off. See ya.